Hey G Squad, in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how I made this carrots and this sesame salmon with this bomb ginger garlic rice. So if you would like to see how I created this wonderful delicious meal, then keep watching. Alright family, so I have all my ingredients laid out here. So we have our carrots. We're going to be using 2 cloves of garlic. I have some ginger here. In this cup I have some jasmine long grain rice. This is half a cup. Over here I have my 2 pieces of salmon. Then I have a cup of water for my rice. I also have some sesame oil. That's going to be for the ginger in our carrots. And then I have some olive oil here as well. And then the seasonings we're going to use, I just have some simple salt and pepper. Okay, so the first thing we're going to get started on is making our rice. Alright, so to my pan, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of this olive oil. And then allow this to heat. You want to make sure you just swirl it around to coat the entire pan. So we're going to allow that to heat. And then once it heats up, we'll add our garlic and ginger in there. Okay, y'all, so the pan is hot enough. Our grease is hot, so now I'm just adding in 2 ingredients. Gonna stir that around. We're gonna just allow this to saute for about 2 minutes. Alrighty, y'all, so it's been about 2 minutes, and now we're going to add our rice to that, as well as our water. Just give that a stir. And then now I'm going to also add some a generous amount of salt in here. This is some pink Himalayan salt, so I'm just going to sprinkle some of that in there. Give that a stir. So now I'm going to allow this to come to a boil. Turn the heat up some. Once it comes to a boil, then we're going to lower it, put a lid on it, allow it to do its thing. Okay, so now while I'm waiting for that to just come to a boil, I'm just going to season my fish just with some salt and some black pepper. Okay, mix that in. Now if you're a person who likes your skin on your fish, you can also flip it over and season the backside as well, that's what I'm going to do, because I am a skin lover. And then some of this black pepper. Alright. So now I'm going to set this off to the side. And now I'm going to get started with cutting our carrots. Alright, so my carrots, I'm going to thinly slice them and cut them on an angle. Alright family, so as you can see the water is boiling now, so I lowered my flame to a simmer. I'm going to cover this and allow it to cook for about anywhere from 13 to 15 minutes or until your rice is fluffy, but do not, stir it in the middle of it cooking, okay? Okay family, so now that the carrots are all cut up to this pan, and if you have a non-stick pan, add your sesame oil. Okay, it's about a tablespoon. And just allow this to heat up. Swirl it around your pan. And just allow this to get hot before you add your carrots. Alright, so now our oil is hot. Go in and add your carrots. And make sure they're separated. You don't want them on top of each other. Okay. And now I'm going to season these with some salt and pepper. And I'm just going to let them cook until they're kind of soft. Okay. So now I'm just going to leave those and allow them to do their thing, and then I'll come back and flip them over. Okay family, so after about 3 minutes, it's time to turn our carrots over. So I don't know if y'all can see this beautiful golden brown caramelized texture. Pan it in. So can you see that? Family, I love to cook. I find it to be so therapeutic. Okay, so now I have my carrots. They're good to go. Let those cook out. Then right here is the rice. Okay, nice and fluffy. Okay. Okay, y'all, so our carrots are done. So now what we're going to do is remove them from this pan. I'm going to put them in this bowl. And then I'm going to just cover them up to keep them warm. Okay, so I'm just going to cover it up like this just to keep them nice and warm. So now, to the same pan, I'm going to add another tablespoon of the sesame oil. And then now I'm going to add my salmon to this pan. Okay, so I'm going to let it cook on this side for about 3 minutes, and then I'll pop back in when I'm ready to flip it over. Alright y'all, time to flip over our salmon. Okay. I'm just going to let it cook on this side for a few minutes as well. It smells so good in this kitchen. Woo. The combination of the sesame, the ginger, the garlic. Oh, it smells so good. Alright family, so our salmon is done. So I'm going to plate everything, and then I'll be back and we'll wrap up this video. Alright G Squad, so here's the finished product. We have our sesame salmon with our carrots, as well as our ginger and garlic rice. So thank you so much again for stopping in to see what your girl is cooking up in the kitchen today. Till I see y'all in the next video. Love you, be safe and be blessed. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye.